Welcome to an ordinary day in my life. Watch this vlog until the end if you don't believe a healthy lifestyle can be easy. By sharing my unpretentious healthy lifestyle, I'm not gonna convince you, but inspire you to live your best life. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Welcome to another day in my life. Friday here in Toronto. Friday already. This week flew by. So it's Friday here. It's a normal day, an ordinary day, but it's gonna be a healthy day as usual. So on Fridays I stay home, I work from home. There is no adventure around the city, but it's still fun because we usually finish our Fridays with a movie night. And I take the opportunity to show you the healthy snacks I prepare for our nights. And today is not gonna be different. I'm gonna share a new recipe with you. Actually, it's a new recipe even for me. I'm gonna try for the first time. Today, we are going to make falafels. Ooh, I love them, but I never made them at home. And it's a good source of protein. It's a vegan protein for my vegan friends out there. So I think it's gonna be fun. And the day started as usual. I woke up early, I went to the gym, I came back, I recorded the yoga flow for this Sunday, not for this Sunday, for this Sunday. If you're new here, besides the vlogs, I post yoga flows on the channel so you can not only be inspired to live a healthy lifestyle, but you can actually do something with me. You can start your day moving your body with me and setting your mind as well. And on Sundays, I post a more relaxing flow to help us to set our minds for the week ahead. So you should check that out. It's fun. So yeah, I have to start my day. I have work to do, but first I need coffee. I love brewing coffee as my morning ritual because it kickstarts my day. Rituals can help you set your mind to tasks ahead, almost like conditioning your brain to get into gear whenever you do a specific activity. And this ritual includes coffee, so it's a mental and physical energy boost. With my coffee in hand, I can focus on editing the yoga flow for this Sunday. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you can join me for this amazing reset session. Next, it's time to tidy the home. A good Friday clean is extra rewarding because it's so nice to start the weekend with a clean and organized house. For me, it's a reminder that the week was productive, not chaotic, and now it's time to relax and recharge. After lunch, I had editing videos and other background tasks to tackle. I love when I can finish work with time left to unwind with a great book. My dog has the sweetest way of bringing me back into the present. It's Friday night, so it's our movie night. And as promised, I'm gonna share a recipe with you, a healthy snack recipe. This one, it's not only a snack, actually you can prepare it and have it in the freezer because it's an excellent protein source for any meal, and it's a vegan protein source. So for my vegan friends out there, you can use that recipe as well. So yeah, we are going to make falafel. I love falafel. How can I say falafel in English? Is falafel? I think it's falafel, right? I don't know. Basically, it's, how can I describe it? It's a patty made of chickpeas. Imagine a hamburger that instead of using meat, you use chickpeas. It's kind of like that. So the only downside of this recipe is that you have to leave the chickpeas soaking in water overnight. So you have to think about this recipe in advance. But besides that, it's pretty simple. It's easier than I thought. You don't even need to cook the chickpeas, because when I cook chickpeas, I have to use the pressure cooker, and it takes a long time, and then you have to separate the skin from the peas. But this recipe is so simple. So yeah, let's get started. I started by draining and drying the chickpeas. Then chopped a shallot and 3 garlic cloves to add to them. Seasoning came next: salt, coriander, and baking powder, completed with cilantro and parsley. Of course, you can find the full recipe and all my tips on my blog, lucianawellness.com. After hitting the blend button, I realized I should have put the chickpeas on top. I moved everything to a bowl, combined it well, and put it back in the blender. It took a while, but it worked. Side note, not all the chickpeas blended completely, so maybe a food processor would be a better choice. I used a tablespoon to portion out balls and then turned them into patties. They were done after 12 minutes in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. For a sauce, I used the tahini you might remember from a few vlogs back when I found this great brand. It's organic and only has sesame seeds on the ingredient list. Perfect! I finished the presentation with olive oil and cilantro. To round out the night, I decided to add popcorn. My tip for healthy popcorn: use coconut oil instead of your usual cooking oil. So there you have it, our healthy Friday night movie snacks. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and maybe picked up some recipe ideas. Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like this video if you like it. See you on my next video. And until there, stay positive, stay happy, and namaste.